What's going on, Bay Area? The BayAreaCompass exclusive interview with Fast on Done Deal Digital. What's good, Russ?
What's up with you, man? What's up, Lex?
Oh, man, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, we stay moving on this side, man, you know, trying to make these things connect. But, man, I'm trying to get this whole thing squared away, man, and clarify for the world, you feel me? So the man right here, Fast, behind bringing St. Quinn and Messy Marv back together for that explosive mode, that new one. We just released that joint, Coca Leaf, provided by Fast here in Done Deal Digital. But I mean, just to clarify some things, I know in the last interview with Mesh, man, he said some things, and you know, about the Done Deal Digital and the explosive mode, man. And you know, I know you're here to clear the things up, man. So let us know.
Well, I mean, explosive mode, you know what I'm saying? That come from way back, man. I mean, for the fans and for everybody that know, they know that that's a legacy right there. Explosive mode.
Right.
Okay? So how that whole thing started, okay, with explosive mode was my nigga Herm, okay, he was going to put out San Quinn, okay?
Right.
He was going to put out San Quinn. Okay, that's how it originally started. It wasn't even called explosive mode. He was trying to basically put out San Quinn, all right?
Right.
And, you know, Mesh, it just made more sense to put Mesh and Quinn together because Mesh wanted Herm to put him out too.
So
Mesh
and
is like
this is Herm from Page, right?
It's Herm from Page. Yeah. This is Herm from Page from Fillmore. I mean, people, they know who Herm is, the ones that know who Herm is, all right?
Okay.
So he put Mesh and Quinn together, and that's how explosive mode got formed, all right?
Okay, dope.
Now, you know, for quite some time, you know, Herman been incarcerated, 13 years now, okay? Nobody reached out to him.
Right.
You know, Mesh know what time it is. Okay, he can say what he wants, but he know what time it is. Okay,
right.
Just like the mescaline, just like the mescaline, that messy situation. Okay. Herc and Shock put that out. He know that.
Right.
He talking on the interview like he brought Quinn outside. I mean, I don't understand how you gonna continue to keep saying stuff like this, man. When in fact you didn't come to Fillmore until you was like what, 15? So how did you bring Quinn outside? I don't understand that.
Right.
Quinn was already established, had an album, Don't Cross Me, out before Mess was even. I mean, you was Messy Marv. Messy with an I, not a Y. Okay?
Right.
Back then, when you was messing with Hook Boogie, nobody even knew who you was. Okay? Ain't no disrespect, nigga. But at the same time, you know, you acting like you ain't fucking with Done Deal Digital. Okay? And you hollering out, giving all these shouts out and all this other shit. Man, don't nobody need your shout out. Okay? We don't need that. Okay? The fact of the matter is, okay, you out here riding off of something someone else established, which is Herm. And you ain't look back. You ain't look back. Okay? His wife ain't talk to you. Okay? You don't want his wife to get on here and let the world know how fake you is. Okay? Right? You everybody partner that got some money, nigga. All right? All that bullshit you talking, right? Don't nobody care about no beef. It's not even about that. The Bay Area, I mean, come on, man. If you're a real nigga, you know you're going to keep your beef in the street. You're going to keep it hush-hush. Okay?
Right.
not going to be broadcasting your beef like that, man. All right? So now, on that note, we know that you already know a motherfucker looking for you, man. Okay? You know it's somebody looking for you internationally. Okay? But you need to just, you need to address that. All this explosive mode and all that, and all that trying to build a hype up over explosive mode and keep some beef going to sell explosive mode. Put out a real mess album. Get the fans what they want. Okay?
Right.
Get the people what they want. They want to hear about you. Who started you? Where you come from? Okay? Talk about something different. You already know, really to be honest, if you really look at it, it costs to not funk. It's easy. It don't cost nothing to funk and build publicity.
Right.
But to really just run your course in this industry, you got to have some money, man. Okay? Because ain't nobody going to be paying attention if you ain't got that look and you ain't doing what, it don't look like that. So all that shit motherfucker be talking about on these songs, okay? You can't talk about that if you ain't out and in these areas and flaunting that shit like you really living that shit, like you speaking about it, okay?
Right.
But it's easy to get on social media and throw a rock, you know what I'm saying, behind a telephone at somebody. They act like you're doing something and you got $1 million over here and, you know a partner over here with a couple bands that can let you hold it because he's standing in the corner over there, okay? Come on, man. We don't condone that, man.
Right. So with the explosive mode thing, so you guys have an explosive mode album?
Man, we got it, man. I'm gonna tell you like this: between Quinn, myself, and Indian, we got the real explosive mode, and it's a variety of songs, man. And it's produced by different producers. It's not even produced by no one producer.
Right.
Okay? We could use it. We got a real explosive mode album if that's what the fans really want to know about. Anything else is gonna sound like what y'all been hearing from Mess. If it hasn't come from Done Deal Digital, okay, if you ain't heard it leaked from Done Deal Digital, you already know that shit that's coming out is bullshit. Okay? I mean, you got a couple dudes that done released a few things, like he did something with Shield and them. You know, them dudes over there. I mean, I don't really know their names, but I did hear their song and it's tight. You know, he got a couple songs that's nice with a few people. But anything else, all this other stuff that I'm hearing that's ending up on social media in a sense, that's not the Mess. I already know. Okay, we got JP Bangs on a lot of those beats. We got Idea. We got KD Slaps. We got DJ Idea. We even got Cheese, Big Cheese. Okay, we got White Rock. Okay, I mean we got a variety of people, man, that we deal with. All right, we don't just deal with one producer because we want to have a variety and give people, that sound that they're looking for.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, we got. I think who else we got? We got, I think Bear or HT. HT on Made the Way. I mean, it's a variety of people, but we do have an explosive mode album. If you want to call it that, we do have that, and it's nice and it's tight. Now, if we want to call it explosive mode, we might not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we do have a lot of songs on Mess and Quinn. Okay.
So, and I think that's what the world wants to hear. It's just a little confusing for the fact that for the recent interview we did with Messy, and he stated that that song that we did drop called Coca Leaf, which you guys Done Deal Digital gave the green light on. He stated that it wasn't he wasn't with it. but then again, he recorded it though. You feel me? So
Okay, he said he wasn't with it. Was he with the fact that he was with it when, you know, he was standing there and he felt as though we was gonna make the song for him to sell it? I mean, that's what he want to do. He wants somebody to sit there, record him, and then negotiate selling the material to somebody.
right,
But what about the producers?
right.
What about the people who put that, what about the producers? What they gonna get? You just thinking about you. Okay? I don't do business like that, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he was like, give it away. And I'm not, I gave that one song away, even though that shit don't mean nothing to me. I can give all that shit away. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about them songs, man. Okay? But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go ahead on and release the song so you can monopolize off of it, nigga. Okay? Because all you doing is stealing right now. Okay?
Right.
Send her a letter. Okay? Send him $50 or something, nigga. You say you got 50 bands, right? Send him $1,000 or something, man. Put some money on his books. I mean, you know, why don't you go holler at Hurt? Okay, holler at Shock Kid. You know, Shock, R.I.P. Shocker. You know, he started your career, like I said. All right, everybody know that. Okay, that know that. Okay, that who put out the first Messy Marv release? Hurt and Shock did that. All right. And what you do, you take it back and go to some cat and change the names and change the wording around for somebody for her to be what they call it, a executive producer, an associate executive producer. How a nigga gonna go from being the executive producer to an associate executive producer?
Yeah.
But see, that's the shit that you do, man. Okay? And you talking about crossing game? If that ain't crossing game, okay, for you to get up on social media and say you ain't with what Done Deal Digital did, that cross game. How did that cross game? You don't own explosive mode. Remember that. You're a rapper. You're an artist. Okay? Somebody else put their money into explosive mode. So you really don't own that name. I don't know if Herm registered it, Presidential Records. I don't know if he owned the name, but I do know he put damn near $200,000 into that and got some of the best producers and had some of the best promotion on that. Explosive Mode, the original one. Okay? So,
and that's the thing. Yeah, and that's the thing that I think the world likes to hear about, because, you know, people don't know about what happens in the background thing, you know what I'm saying, when it's creating these albums and getting these artists together. And even though, you know what I'm saying, even though they thought Quinn and Mess, they was, you know what I'm saying, they just did things together, but it probably took a lot to get both together and say, you know what, this is a dope idea and let's get them out there. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's what, Quinn, don't get me wrong, Quinn has always been, you know, Filmo spokesman as the rapper. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And just being genuine, you know what I'm saying? Just being a genuine dude that's coming from San Francisco, from Filmo. Quinn, he got that title. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what a person may want to say this or say that, you know what I'm saying? They still gonna fuck with Quinn at the end of the day because he got a good heart. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, man, he you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it ain't no malice in his heart in that sense. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at it, you know, here it is, like I said, how could you continue to keep acting like you brought Quinn outside? Right?
Well, he was already out there.
He was already outside. I mean, he was already coming up the page at 13, 14 years old. He was already going down the way and, you know, fucking with niggas like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I think.
I don't understand. I don't understand when you say you brought him outside. How could you bring somebody that's originally from Fillmore, you know what I'm saying, outside in Fillmore. Now, you talking about over here in Oakland and this and that. I mean, you didn't do that either. Okay? See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Why it can't be a group effort? Like, you making this whole thing around explosive mode. Okay? That's what you're doing. You're making this whole thing around explosive mode, man. How you gonna tell me I can't say nothing about explosive mode? Okay? So when Herm get in contact with you and tell you that, you know, Fast is my mouthpiece out there, man. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to that explosive mode and his wife tell you that, then what you gonna say, man? That I can't release a song that you got claiming that is part of explosive mode? That's what you gonna tell me then? Furthermore, you gonna tell me that when, I mean, you wasn't saying that when I was putting a few dollars in your pocket when you was around here leaking, nigga. I'm not even keeping score. You forgot about that? I know you didn't forget about that when I was keeping niggas up off your ass, nigga. Okay?
Yeah.
I know you didn't forget about that.
Yeah. And that's what I think the world's trying to figure out, because when Ness came out, people was like, he better not go back to the SCO, he better not go back to the mode, this and that. And then next thing you know, Quinn, you, and some other people was trying to keep him, you know, try to bring him back to the Bay.
Yeah,
and
you know what?
Embrace
him. Exactly. To let him know that, man, you know what? We understand you done said a lot of shit, man. Okay?
Right.
Over the years. And you ain't addressed it really. Okay, you came out and you doing all this subliminal ass dissing and talking shit. All right? This is what you doing. All right? So, I mean, bottom line is, why haven't
you guys
bottom line is, why haven't you hollered at Home Record? I mean, he right there from your set. Y'all know where y'all from. I don't gotta say where y'all from. Okay? Why you ain't hollered at Home Record? Why he doing diss records about you? Okay? Yeah, why you ain't hollered at Home Record? See? You go holler at Big Mo, but you won't go holler at Home Record. Why not? Okay?
Yeah.
And that's your who else you hollered at, you know, from where you from, or you don't even fuck with niggas over there. You'll go find some other niggas to fuck with. Why? Because it look good. Why? Because it look good? Bitches do shit like that, nigga. You feel me? Weak-minded bitches do shit like that. They run off with another nigga, because they think and they figure it look good.
For real.
You feel me? Okay? Come on, man. This shit is solid over here, man. All right? This shit about Done Deal Digital is solid, brother. Okay? We fuck with real niggas, man. We don't fuck with that bullshit. We try. I mean, come on, man. Mess. Wake up. All right? Wake up. I don't give a fuck. You can say what you want to say. You can make a song. You can do whatever you want, brother. At the end of the day, don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. Okay? Because it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of motherfucking lies, a bunch of bullshit. Okay? You done already said a whole bunch of bullshit about motherfuckers on the internet, and you ain't even man enough to face a motherfucker. If you gonna accuse a motherfucker of something, you should be ready to face a motherfucker and say that to him then. Okay, if you got something in your mouth about a motherfucker, you should be able to say that to a nigga face. All that passing this around and doing all this bullshit, come on, man. Bitches gossip, brother. All right? And that's what's wrong with the street. There's a whole bunch of bullshit going on, man. Okay? Seriously, man. Like I said, man, money don't make a real motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. It don't. And that's what people hide. They relying on their money. They figuring if they get this and they get that, then things would be like this and things would be like that. Well, guess what? It could be.
It don't work.
But for how long? until the money run out.
Yeah.
So why even
So
fuck with something like that?
Yeah. So were attempts made though to try to like not help him, but I'm saying like try to get him to squash everything and shit when he first touched down. Because I know that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I seen Kilo Kurt. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We seen over at the grill. Was fucking around one night, and he came through with one of the SOB dudes, RBE or SOB dudes. I forgot little youngster's name, man, but yeah, he came through. They was doing a session there or something, doing some mixing and mastering, and he was like, "Yeah, man, let's try to, bring this thing together with Mess, man, and see if we can, squash all this shit, man. Niggas ain't tripping, man. Let's really just, put it together. There's money out here, man. Quinn, I know, man. We gotta holler at him, man. We gonna holler at him. We gonna talk to him. I'm like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we holler at him. He ain't wanna. He acting like he don't wanna hear it.
Yeah.
Okay? Even though he said, okay, rip Mac Dre, and I guess R.I.P. Mac Dre.
Yeah. Yeah.
I apologize, Mac Wanda. I mean, okay. It took. How long you been out, man? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, you apologize. Is it sincerely though? Hey, did you go walk up to that man mama house? Did you go to that man mama? You claiming you got $50,000? Not to even give her no money, but to go see her in person.
Right.
Okay. See, what kind of person is you, bruh? You letting this social media and you letting this bullshit run you and operate you. You losing yourself in this shit, man. Seriously, anytime you start turning your back on motherfuckers that help you, bruh, you losing yourself in this shit. And you doing it for fame? Because that's all what it's about. What else is it about with you? Ain't nobody did nothing to you. How did we get the song? How did Done Deal Digital get that song? You want to sell the song to somebody. We got several songs, like I said. We got several songs on there. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, we
about 20,
posted
maybe about 30, maybe about 20, 30, maybe 40 songs with Mess. Okay?
And all those was recorded right when he got out?
All those was recorded from the time that we hooked up and recorded that first song at Quinn Dad's house. Yep.
Yeah.
From that time, periodically he'd record there or over here, That's how it happened.
Okay.
I mean,
Magic right there.
and then he got some stuff with some, he got some stuff with some other dudes. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no telling who Mess got music with, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's been out for a minute, so he could use explosive mode. It's not like, okay, a motherfucker telling you, oh, nigga, you can't use explosive mode. But when you try to tell me that I can't say nothing about explosive mode, like as if I can't name anything that I want to put out with explosive mode on it. When Pastry started explosive mode, that's why I told you, nigga, over the telephone, stay in your place, nigga. Okay? Stay in your place, man. Because I'm not going to play with you, nigga. This ain't about no rapping. This ain't about nothing, nigga. Herman's in jail. You know he in jail, nigga. You out here proclaiming like you doing this and you doing that, and you at the same time trying to tell me what I can't do with something that you don't even own, nigga.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, because I know
that you trying to sell to everybody else, nigga. That you been selling to everybody else while a nigga been in jail, nigga. Nigga, up to you, nigga. Okay? Trust me, nigga. You got trust, you don't want these problems, nigga. Okay? Trust me.
Yeah, because we got a lot of questions when we dropped the single. You know what I mean? People didn't.
He gonna say that.
You
You know why he gonna say that? He gonna say that because he's trying to sell it. He's trying to sell it to a nigga from somewhere else, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And a nigga buying into a name.
Right,
Okay?
right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even say no names, but a nigga buying into a name that Mess don't own. See, that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They act like they know how to do business, but they don't. If you gonna buy into into a name, a title, you better make sure the person own that name.
Yeah. And
That's
the
like
music.
a business. And yeah, you better hope they own that name. Because if not, then guess what you getting sold? A whole bunch of nothing.
Right.
If that's what you're buying it for the name.
So the stuff that he was talking about in the interview when you said that the explosive mode that he has is going to be put out by somebody else and all that.
That ain't the real explosive mode. Quinn know that ain't the real explosive mode. Indian know that ain't the real explosive mode. Okay? We got the real explosive mode. You heard it. You've been hearing it. Okay?
Yep.
All them songs that the Done Deal Digital been putting up on Quinn page, on Done Deal Digital page, when you listen to them, okay, that's that old Bay Area sound that captured Mess again. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Mess gon', you know what I'm saying? He gonna go with the flow with I guess whatever the beat is. He can't sound Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't understand, he said something about he got to move on, and that's the, you know, this or that or whatever the case.
Yeah.
So you telling me, how can a person stay in business? If you're a dealer, if you're a drug dealer, how can you stay in business if motherfuckers ain't buying 50 shots or they ain't buying ounces? They want to buy 20 shots, but you ain't selling 50. You ain't selling 20 shots. How you gonna stay in business? You gotta give people what they want, right?
Right.
Okay, so you can't force a motherfucker to have $50 if they ain't got it.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Okay, exactly. So you got to serve a motherfucker what they want. So how you gonna tell the fans that that's something else? Nah, why don't you tell the fans you ain't got no money to go buy the beats so you can sound like you from the Bay Area, or you don't know what producers to go holler at that can give you that sound?
Yeah.
Why don't you say something like that? Because that sound more like it. Because it doesn't make sense to try to sell somebody something that they don't want. Is that why you gave them two away? And them two represent Mess. They ain't representing explosive mode.
No.
You trying to build the hype up around explosive mode? I mean, really, to be honest, man. I mean, come on, man. You already know, Mess. You know what I'm saying? You out of pocket, brother. All right?
Yeah.
Out of pocket, nigga. All right? For saying the shit that you be saying, nigga. Tell the truth how you down there getting socked on, nigga. Because you don't know your oath, nigga. Claiming that you a blood. How you gonna be a blood from Filmo and you're part of something else, nigga? Come on, man. Who is you? Who you belong to, nigga? Do you know who you belong to, nigga? Seriously, like I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say about me, nigga. Because you ain't gonna come say it to me in my face, nigga. Okay? This ain't about no song. This ain't no song. This ain't no fast one against Messy Marv. No, nigga. Like I said, you don't even equate to me, nigga. Stay in your motherfucking place, nigga.
And the controversy around the explosive mode, St. Quinn, Messy Marv, and Done Deal Digital.
Man, let me tell you like this. Man, to be honest, we about ready to throw that shit away. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like, kill the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it was already dead. You see what I'm saying? And we tried to, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we not finna be standing by no nigga that's hiding from another motherfucker, man. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. We don't get down like that. Come on, man. You got other issues. This is why you claim that, you ain't standing by Done Deal Digital with that shit, because we not with that beef shit that you got going on, nigga. You called a motherfucker a snitch on social media, nigga. Any nigga try to stand in the way of that is out of pocket, nigga. Okay? You can't stand in the way of that, nigga. How? Game, come on, man. You can't stand in the way of that. That's between him and that man, brother.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Ain't nobody fix that. Ain't nobody fix that but them two. Okay? And somebody want to fix it. And somebody run it. Okay? And I'm quite sure the world know who ain't running. Okay?
Right.
So, like I said, with that explosive mode, we don't give a fuck about that explosive mode shit, man. Man, come on, man. We got songs, we don't give a fuck about that shit. Indian already talking about selling them verses and getting rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Quinn don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Quinn already established. Man, you the one that's trying to get established in the Bay Area, and niggas is not clinging on to you, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And you acting funny. That's why you don't, nigga.
Yeah.
You want motherfuckers to embrace you. Niggas ain't gonna embrace no fakeness, no bullshit, nigga. You coming in you left the game on some bullshit, and then you coming back in the game on some bullshit, nigga. Like I said, how you gonna turn your back or even speak up down on a motherfucker that's helping you?
Right.
That's helping you. Serious. I'm just saying, nigga, you came to my house, nigga. You came to my house, nigga, and slept and was laying up, nigga. Okay? Nigga, I ain't got much, nigga. But it was open to you, nigga. Like I said, I don't proclaim to be, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker that's doing all this and doing all that. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I make the money. The money don't make me, man. You feel what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah, ain't no money finna control me, man. All right? And I'm not I'm not finna go against a nigga just so I can look good. Or it's a potential I might look good. Yeah, it's a potential, so fuck him. But no, you know what I mean? I don't move like that. You can't buy me, bro. Okay? Right? I'm not gonna kiss your ass to try to do anything. I'm definitely not gonna let no nigga punch on me because I don't know nothing of nigga. What? Are you serious? Okay.
So to end it all up, pretty much explosive mode sitting until we can
man, explosive mode. Let me tell you something, man. Explosive mode, whatever he talking about, he got as explosive mode. He can go ahead, use the name. The fans gonna be disappointed if it ain't coming from San Quinn, Indian, or myself. They're gonna be disappointed in explosive mode. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, what he ain't telling the motherfuckers, he doing bits and pieces. Okay. We got, some verses here, then he got some hooks over here, then he got a few songs over here with Quinn, a few songs over here with Quinn. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to make a full picture of it, a nice, vivid picture of it, we would have to bring all of that material together and pick the best songs to give people a good, nice, balanced album.
Nice classic one.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, if Mess want to sit down, which I doubt that. I don't even think that can happen right now. So I'm not going to even say that. If.
Right.
I think that's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. Niggas don't want to fuck with that shit, man. Okay?
So when Coca Leaf dropped though, did he reach out and words were said and
when Coca Leaf dropped, he tried to tell me, he was like, man, he texted me. I'm driving, he texting me. I don't know who it is. I get about 19 texts. You know what I'm saying? And he like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take that down, man. If you don't take that down, I can't fuck with you. And woo woo, I'm gonna have them people take that down. I'm like, you gonna have them people take that down? You old? So, am I really hearing this? You know, after I didn't put money in your pocket since you've been home. How you think you made that little play with Indian? That was a nice little play for you, man. You know, that was a nice little play for you. You know, just to be, you know, coming and, you know, I even help you, you know, write a verse on one of them songs with Indian, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And you know it, nigga. So I call myself really, okay, man, we're gonna get this shit together, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you, nigga. I'm not homeless, nigga. I'm not running around here having to wait till a nigga give me some money. I don't gotta wait till no nigga give me no money for me to have some money in my pocket. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So, you know, it's a different, you know, I live a different lifestyle. I come from something different, brother. I'm not waiting.
Right.
Right? So, for him to, you know what I'm saying, go to that extent, like I said, and act like, you know, he ain't with it because you trying to sell a name. That's what you're doing. You telling me I cannot release nothing involving explosive mode title, and if I do, I'm crossing game, and since I'm crossing game, you can't fuck with me, and you about to have the people take it down. And when you was out of state, in between cabs and shit, you was calling my phone so I can send you a few dollars because you was hurting.
Man.
So if a motherfucker, if that ain't crossing game, I don't know what is. Have you talked to Pooh yet? Herm wife? Have you talked to Herc? Have you talked to Herm? You been out how long? You said 6 months? It don't take long, you know. Motherfuckers got mobiles, you know. I mean, have you tried to make it happen possible so he can have one or something? I mean, what's happening, man?
Right.
You claiming that you run around this $200,000 burner gay and you spent all this, nigga. Stop faking, brother. Stop faking. All right? For real. Still more niggas, come on, man. We don't condone in that. We ain't with all that faking shit, brother. Niggas ain't faking, man. Me personally, I'm seriously, man. I don't know not one Fillmore nigga that's up there portraying like they, you know, got all this money and using somebody else's money. I don't know one Fillmore nigga doing no shit like that. Okay? Seriously. I don't see that. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Yeah.
All for social media. So you gonna change your being, okay, for something fake. You gonna trade in the realism for something fake? Come on, man.
Crazy. All right, man.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. And then that's it. I mean, that's where we stand at, right? Pretty much.
That's where we stand, man. You know what I'm saying? Explosive mode as of right now, like I said, man, we don't care about no explosive mode. A song that's a song, man. That's a title. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, Messy Marv and Quinn, you know what I'm saying? Quinn then reached out to him. Quinn reached out to him and you know, in the DM, and he ain't responding. He don't want to respond because he playing right now. You feel what I'm saying? He on some other shit. Yeah, he think he around this or around that, or, you know, he around somebody who got some money or whatever the case he on, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what he on. You know what I mean? He weird like that. He just go into the modes to where he come out and then he turn into a hermit on you. You know what I mean? And then the bullshit begin. Yeah, and then all the bullshit begin. Okay? That's why he with that never say, what he say, never say something you don't want. What? Play back or some, you know, that type of shit. You know, because he know he gonna get into his mode of I guess what they call it capping mode, you know. But like I said, you playing out here with some niggas that's real, that's from these soils, man. Okay, and
Damn.
you don't play with men, brother. You don't play with no real men. All right, come on.
Yeah.
You just don't. That's just something you don't do because it's not gonna turn out good. All right.
Well,
When you
I
deal
hope
with a
that it
real
turns out
man,
good, man. Because I mean, trust me, the world's waiting for both of them to, like you said, that was one of the most classic albums and groups to put together in the past, and now that everyone thought they was going to be back together, um, they're gonna be shocked to hear all this. You feel me?
I
I
mean,
know they were shocked.
you know what?
They
I'm
were shocked.
gonna tell you like this. Lex. All right.
Yeah.
Mesh. Okay. There is songs. Okay. We got songs. Like I said, with Mesh and Quinn. Okay. A few of them. We know we got something that can appease the fans. Okay.
Right.
But how can how should I say this? How can you get with something or somebody that is not willing to do what they need to do to make it work?
Gotcha.
You can't. You can't. You know what I mean? You can't.
Yeah.
So,
Like
all
like
the
you would think.
hype, all the hype now. Huh? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you would think that once that Coca Leaf, because that song is dope. You would think
It
both
is dope.
parties.
That was yeah, exactly. And that was produced by Monk. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
Everclear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now Monk
Right.
came and recorded that. Like I said, that's the first song of Mess and Quinn actually recording together after the separation. And that's
Right.
the first song writing together, first time, first meet, everything. That song came after all of that. Okay. So, we wondering like, damn, well, where's all this coming from?
Yeah.
Because you saying that you're selling explosive mode.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. No, okay, ain't nothing to me. There's nothing wrong with selling explosive mode. Okay, if that's your get down, that's your get down. But what about term? Okay, what about So you're telling me since you're using the title explosive mode, I can't associate anything with explosive mode? That's what you're telling me, and I fucked up whatever that one song fucked off, whatever you had going on. That one song.
Yeah.
Or do you know that shit that you claiming is explosive mode is garbage and it don't sound nothing like the Bay Area music? And you trying to get people to buy into a different sound. And Messy Marv what you doing? I don't know what you doing. Whatever it is, it ain't right. If you telling me that I can't say nothing about explosive mode, the Done Deal Digital, and Done Deal Digital put some money in your pocket when you came home, nigga. Done Deal Digital help you put a few bars in your verse, nigga. Okay? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Done Deal Digital, nigga, is part of your existence, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, mess? How you gonna even fix your motherfucking mouth to say the shit that you said, okay? And to even continue to even keep saying the shit that you saying and promoting and separation and segregation throughout the Bay Area with this shit that you got going on, man. That's what you doing. You could be one of the people here in the Bay Area, the artist, okay, who would really have a voice if you were saying something. You're not saying nothing. And you talking about you representing Filmo. And you representing Blood. And you representing these other organizations, brother. So now it's like, well, goddamn. It's just a whole bunch of controversy around you that a motherfucker saying that you really ain't making no music.
Yeah.
You just doing a whole bunch of social media stunts.
And then
When,
the comments that we're getting off the videos that we released and stuff. Half of the people are saying the same shit. Like, they're saying, "Oh, this is fake and bullshit," and they want the old mess to come back and this and that. But I don't know, man. I mean, it looks like it's
man, it may be over.
yeah.
Okay. You I mean, come on, man. You over 40, brother. All right, you ain't no young nigga. Okay,
Right.
so stop playing. All right, this is, what I mean. Now, don't get me wrong. You had your turn. You had your time to shine. Right now, you're supposed to be in executive position. However you fell off, or whatever you did, whatever the case is, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I tried to help you. I tried to talk to some real niggas, you know what I'm saying, from the neighborhood. I know that got that bag, that can help a motherfucker, man, and say, look, you know what I'm saying, let's go ahead on and put this together, man, and make this right. Okay?
Right.
And what he do? He go ahead on and, because he talked to me. He was like, man, motherfucker ain't trying to be, just no artist, fast. You feel me? Motherfucker ain't trying to just be. I said, I already know. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and get the Scalene thing back cracking. Okay, come on. What you want to do? I mean, he was even talking to Indian about it. Okay, all right. Now Indian, that's my partner from B-Town. Okay, he about to come on out with something. I mean, he raw too. Indian, y'all be on the lookout for him, man. He coming, all right? Don't sleep on Berkeley, brother, okay? There's some real niggas over there in Berkeley, man. Don't sleep on Berkeley.
Well,
okay?
I mean, I'm excited for Done Deal Digital, period, because, I mean, not only you guys bringing back all the old Quinn shit and putting it back into the Done Deal Digital side, but all the new shit that's about to drop for him. So, I mean,
Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, definitely, man. We got a lot of stuff on Quinn. You know what I'm saying? Lax. You know what I'm saying? Adriana Couture. We got stuff on her. We got stuff on Free Jack. You know what I'm saying? Jado, Cazo. You know, who else? We got stuff on Reese, the Beast. Ada. We got a lot of people, man. We looking for other artists to deal with. But the thing is, we're not signing people, man. We don't want to. We're not into that mode of signing people. We're in the mode of work with us. We're gonna work with you, okay?
Right.
Work with us. We're not look. We can give you a plan, but we'd rather to hear what you have. You know what I'm saying? So we can see what it is that you want and how we can complement it. You know, is it need our help, or you know what I mean? You might don't.
Yeah.
We ain't hungry like that to be taking people and trying to act like we just we got them and we messing with. Nah, man, it ain't about that, man. It's about making quality music, treating people fairly, and everybody, you know what I'm saying, getting what they feel they deserve.
Yeah.
So, without the bullshit, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
But
right, and then, no, I was going to ask, like, Done Deal Digital, social media links and all that. I mean, if they need to search, look y'all up, or...
Yeah, they can find us at, you know what I'm saying, at Facebook, you know what I'm saying, Done Deal Digital.
Yeah,
and
Instagram.
Find us at Instagram. They can find us on Twitter, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we pretty much on all the social media sites, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, man, we just here to just continue to contribute to Bay Area, to good music, you know what I'm saying. A lot of games, you know what I mean. We even found out a lot of stuff about digital. I mean, we got a lot of game over here about the marketing thing, everything. Okay, we got graphics for you if you're trying to get hooked up with graphics, social media outlets. You know what I'm saying. Y'all know we fucking with BayAreaCompass tough. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
We just trying to you know what I'm saying, do our part. That's it.
Right.
We ain't trying to be the hand, man. We just trying to be part of it.
Right.
Okay? So we don't got no problems with nobody out there. So they ain't got to feel like, niggas from Filmo or Done Deal Digital. I ain't gonna even speak for the whole Filmo, because who am I to speak for the whole Filmo? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that, right? But I am a representative, right? So, with that being said, I'm not standing by that, and I don't think nobody else is gonna stand by that. That's just my opinion, right?
Right.
I don't think nobody's gonna stand by, you know, the shit that's going on, the bullshit, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think nobody's gonna stand by that. How can it be? How can we go forward if this bullshit still keeps? You know what I'm saying? It's like cancer. You gotta hurry up and get that out of there. Okay? As soon as you get wind of it, get it out of there. Because if you don't, you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's coming. Okay? And see, that's damn near. It's damn near like the thing that when it feel that way when it comes to messing this Bay Area stuff, man. You already denounced the Bay Area. You done said a whole lot of shit, man. Okay?
Yeah.
You done just went too far with certain shit, man, and you're not being humble and trying to reconcile the relationships you done destroyed, man. You done ruined. You talking about you a man. Come on, man. That's not on no man. That's not on no man shit, man. That ain't. Only a man can admit when he wrong, bro. Okay? You wrong, brother. All right? You wrong. Okay? For
Yeah.
shit that you said, okay, about Mac Dre and doing the shit that you did, that man is dead, brother. You wrong for that.
Yeah.
Okay?
R.I.P.
So,
For sure.
yeah, R.I.P. Mac Dre. I mean, I never met the dude, brother, but you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was, you know, hanging out in the jets and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was bumping his music. Okay? Just like, you know, Too Short niggas was bumping a lot of motherfuckers. Richie Rich, you know, back then
Yeah.
it was a lot of that going on. You talking about way back then, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, for somebody to go as far as talking about somebody when they dead, come on, man. And you know
Yeah.
what I mean? If you, I understand. If you know, I guess that's when that saying come in. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. I feel like that would really apply to that situation, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't. You just can't. You just not gonna. Ain't nobody gonna let that live down. You're not gonna let it. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
not. Without you humbling yourself, okay? Don't think you could just, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Nah, because that's not, you're not humbling yourself, because yet and still, you still beefing with a nigga homeboy, okay? And you still got bullshit going on, okay? So now people seeing you in the same light as the same mess. So if you want things to change, you got to get out of that light, brother, okay? You're in that mode. And there's nothing but destructiveness in that mode, man. Okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna be you headed down a destructive path. Seriously. I know you said you don't want to see that. Okay? And don't nobody want to see nothing, you know, no tragic. You know what I'm saying? None of that the bull crap. Nobody want to see that, man. Okay?
Right.
But when you continue to have that negative energy, okay? Now, I understand if you're going to be on the defense, somebody attacking you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to be the aggressor with the negativity, if that don't win, you're not going to win with that.
Right.
You're not going to win with that. So,
Well,
like I said, with that being said,
yeah.
it is what it is.